guys, it's your girl Jay. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of stopping by, you are most and definitely welcome. Also, if you're returning back to my channel, thank you so much for sticking with this baby girl. You guys definitely know that I do not take you guys for granted. So in today's video, I'm basically going to be sharing with you guys my fragrance collections, which includes my perfumes, to my perfume house, to my deodorants and what's not. Basically everything that helps me smell good, everything that helps me smell expensive, everything that helps me make a statement even when I don't want to make. So if you are up for that, keep on working. Alright guys, so I have like a whole bunch of fragrances here, you know, from my perfume house, my perfumes, and all of that stuff. And it also includes both masculine and feminine. Now let me also say that I am not so big on the masculine fragrances because I am not somebody that likes strong fragrances. But then I got to realize that there are some masculine fragrances that are not even strong, you know. And when it comes to masculine fragrances, I'm quite picky because again, I am not big on the masculine fragrance side. Okay, so enough of the talking, let me just get right into my perfume collection. The very first perfume that I'm going to be showing you guys is this perfume right here. This happens to be my favorite. I mean, I have lots of favorites, but this is it right here. Okay, and it is known as the Taffa Old Mood. Okay, so this is basically what it looks like inside. This is what it looks like right here with this cap. Now, first of all, let me just say that it is the packaging for me. Like you guys, look at this. Like, this was what got me in the first place. Like, yo, it's the packaging for me anytime, any day. And I like this whole thing going on the body with this straps. Old mood. Oh god. It's really good. Okay, now let me come to the fragrances. So the very first time I heard about Taffa Old Mood was on YouTube from a YouTuber that reviewed this particular fragrance here. So she really talked about it. I fell in love with it and I was like, okay, I'm going to try it out. So a few months back, I decided to test out the waters and include alcohol-based perfumes into my business, as many of you know that I majorly focus on oil perfumes. Okay, so in getting my first batch of goods for alcohol-based perfumes, I decided to get one bottle of this for myself. Coincidentally, two of my friends turned customers also needed me to like recommend fragrances for them, and I knew that I'll have like the same taste, almost the same taste when it comes to perfumes. Okay, so I decided to recommend this for them. So I recommended the Old Mood for one and I recommended the Oud Musk for one. So this particular bottle, it has like the same old design and everything, but it comes in like Old Mood and Oud Musk. So I'm going to be putting like a picture of, you know, what the other one looks like. So what do I like about this fragrance? Like, why is it getting me head over heels? Or what's the English? Or well, how do they put it? This fragrance speaks expensive. It speaks rich auntie vibes, rich uncle vibes. See, whatever rich you want to put it, it just speaks that this money is there. This gives you like a, how will I put it? It makes people respect you because it gives like this expensive smell. It just helps people notice you even when you don't want to be noticed. It is a really good masculine fragrance. Okay, it is really lovely. It can be used by both males and females. I mean, obviously I am using it, so, and I love it. I love it. Okay, it is a very nice fragrance and it is worth your money. I think it retails for about 8,000 to 8,500 depending on the vendor, and for retail you can also get it in wholesale. I think minimum quantity is 3 pieces. So if you want to get this, you can check it out on my page at how you send. Yeah, you can get one of these. Okay, or you can get it and resell to your customers. But this is a good buy for the money. I mean, you don't need so much. And let me tell you something about this is that when you spray too much, it begins to choke you. Okay, so I more or less see it as perfume oil where I don't have to use so much, yet it lasts so long. Like the first day I actually wore this, I could not believe myself. Okay, it literally lasted all day, and the next time I was going to wear that dress, I was still smelling my Taffa on it. So this perfume is definitely a good buy, okay, and you should try. Now the next perfume I'm going to be talking about is the Sauvage Dior. Okay, so I recently got this, and even though I said I am not so big on masculine perfumes, I particularly like Sauvage Dior because it is a masculine perfume that is kind of subtle. Like, it's just in between, okay? It's not harsh and it's not too subtle that it fades away like real quick, okay? It still gives you that very long lasting smell. It gives you the expensive vibes to it. It's really rich and all of that, and yeah, that's basically it. I think this bottle is an 100 ml, and this is what it looks like, okay? I don't know. And this is basically what the package or pack looks like. Pack is really basic. I mean, but it's okay. So the next perfume I'm going to be talking about, you guys, this perfume is the Oud and Roses from Ahmed. So this was a gift from a friend. This fragrance here, I don't know so much about it because I've never heard about this fragrance before, but I'm just going to give you like my opinion about the fragrance, and just in case you are interested, I'm going to do more research about it. Just in case you want to, you know, purchase it, I'm going to put the information in the description box, just in case. Okay, so this perfume again, is the packaging for me. It is the package for me. You guys, wait till I open it. See, can you see? Can you see this? Can you see? Okay, let me open it though. Just wait till just wait. Stop. You guys, this perfume is it just made me fall in love with oud all over again. I am not joking with you. And then it's like oud and roses, so imagine you're having like the oud vibe and having like the sweet vibe to it. You know, it's really long lasting. I don't even know which one is more long lasting between this and Taffa. Like, I smell this and I'm just happy. Like at work, I just smell myself and I'm just happy with myself. And I like this whole thing going on here. This is basically what it looks like, okay? I really like the bottle, I like the packaging, I like everything, I like the fragrance. The fragrance is really a good buy. I do not know how much it comes at because again, it was a gift, but however, I am going to find out for you guys and I'm going to put it in the description box again, just in case you love it and you want to buy it. Now, if you are a oud lover and you also like something that has to do with like a twist, you know, it's oudy but yeah, it's sweet, you know, and all that, then this perfume would definitely do it for you. Like, I'm in love with the bottle. What? So the next perfume that I am going to be talking about is this Axis Elegant Blue. This perfume again was a gift. I do not know exactly how much it retails for, but it's a really good fragrance. It is subtle, it is masculine by the way. It is very subtle and cool. I would kind of liken it to Bulgari Aqua. I would have kind of said Jimmy Choo, but Jimmy Choo is still more subtle than this Axis. Yeah, so the best comparison would be Bulgari Aqua. It kind of like, they're kind of like in the same family. It is really lovely. It is cool, it is breezy, it is something that you can wear to work, something that if you are going to the beach, this is definitely your best bet. You know, if you have like an interview, you're going to pitch something and what's not, this fragrance, just use it. Tell them I said I have gotten it. Just tell them. Okay, tell them. Now my next fragrance on is Nina by Ricci. Okay, so you guys see that I've almost exhausted my Nina by Ricci perfume. I'm in total love with this perfume oil because again, I like fragrances that are sweet. Just in case you didn't know. Yeah, I like fragrances that are sweet, and this Nina by Ricci definitely gives me that. I would wear it to a date, I would wear it to an hangout, like an evening hangout and stuff. I'd wear it to church, I wear it to work because I'm a nurse again, and I try not to wear fragrances that are overwhelming or that are strong, because again, I'm going to be coming in contact with different patients that may have different health conditions, and I don't want to use my perfumes to, you know, choke them and stuff. So when I'm going to work, I always wear subtle fragrances. And if I'm wearing like a kind of strong fragrance, like say I'm wearing my Taffa, I always blend it, I always layer it down with like a subtle fragrance, just so that it kind of, you know, brings the intensity down just a little bit. Now my next fragrance would be this Chloe. Okay, so I do not know the retail price for this. But this came in like a gift set. Yeah, it came in like a gift set. So it had like this. It also had this small bag version. Though it's finished, there's another fragrance that is in this. I'll come to it very soon. It had this, it had a shower gel, a body lotion, and whatnot. So this fragrance again is really good. Okay, I would liken it to Coco Mademoiselle, but it's a little subtle than Coco Mademoiselle. For those of you that are familiar with Coco Mademoiselle, it's a really good fragrance. It is fresh, it is sweet, it is floral, not sweet, it is floral. Yeah, it is floral. It is really, really lovely. Okay, it is really lovely, and I feel like it will be worth the buy. I don't think the retail price should be more than a 10,000 naira, 15,000 naira budget, but it's a really good fragrance that you want to try. Okay, if you are looking for a good feminine fragrance. I think I'm kind of done with my alcohol-based fragrances. So let's go to the perfume hells. Okay, now for my perfume hells, I'm kind of everywhere. Okay, because again, I like to swap fragrances. I don't like to be predictable when it comes to my fragrances. I like to layer fragrances a lot, and you find out that I'm having like different types of fragrances. I don't even have all my perfume hell fragrances here, because some of them like are like in my different handbags and all of that. And I always have my perfume hells in smaller quantities, because again, I get tired of the same fragrance, except I'm really in love with that fragrance. That's when you can see me like get it in a big bottle. So anyways, the very first one I'm going to be talking about is strawberry. So I felt, actually it was Chloe that was into this, but Chloe finished, and I just thought, why throw this very cute bottle away when I could just improvise it and, you know, use it to fill for another fragrance. So I filled in strawberry. Strawberry is a fragrance that I have shared on my Insta story about my love for it. Okay, so if you are not following me on Instagram, I bet you want to do that. Okay, anyways, strawberry is, strawberry, sweet, lovely, feminine, announcing, makes you look like a snack, like a whole meal. You know, that's strawberry for you. Okay, it's really nice, and you can get it on my page in different fragrances. It's oil form. Okay, it's not alcohol, it's oil form, and you can get it in different sizes from 3 mils to 100 mils, basically your preference. And if you want to buy in wholesale as well, we have different packages for small wholesalers and big wholesalers as well. So just go to my Instagram page and check out all the packages that I have for you. Okay, my next perfume haul that I'm going to be showing you guys is Escada Cherry. So I have this Escada Cherry. This is like the one that just finished before I filled this up. So this is like a spray bottle. I've had this bottle since like 2 years ago. I don't know, but so I keep using it over and over again. It's my bottle. Stop. So these two are Escada by Cherry, and if you are familiar with Sugar Baby, I would say that Escada by Cherry also has the same characteristic with Sugar Baby. It is a very strong, intense, sweet fragrance. Okay, it is very, very sweet, and it's very, very long lasting. So it gives off this sharp, strong fragrance. Like, there is no how you wear Sugar Baby that you won't be noticed. There is no how you wear Escada Cherry that you will not be noticed, because it gives us that cherry, that sweetness that comes with it, and it is very long lasting, trust me. But again, because I am not a fan of strong fragrances, whenever I wear Escada Cherry, I always layer it down with a very subtle fragrance again, because again, I don't want it to be too overwhelming, and especially if I'm wearing it to work, then I want to layer it with something that is really subtle so that I can bring out the intensity, and particularly about myself and my patients and everyone that is going to be smelling my fragrance. Okay, so don't be selfish and bombard yourself with structured fragrances and not consider other people. Don't go and be choking people in the buses and on the streets of wherever country, state that you are. Okay, my next perfume will be this. Again, I've almost exhausted this, and this is C Armani. Okay, and C Armani is one fragrance, if you know and if you have bought from me on my Instagram page, it is one fragrance that I recommend a lot to customers, both wholesale and retail, because it is one of my best sellers. By the way, C Armani finishes like boom. Before you know, C Armani has finished and I have to restock again and again and again. So C Armani is a really good fragrance. Again, it is very floral. Oh god. See, just try it out. That's all I can say. But C Armani is a very nice fragrance. Also, Armani Sea Rose. That's another very nice fragrance. They kind of have like the same, almost, but I mean, it's really good. It's a very nice fragrance. Okay, and I would definitely recommend it anytime. Now let's go to these tobacco vanilla. No, I'm sorry, I already did this. So this is tobacco vanilla. Now you can see that I especially got this in a small quantity because again, I started having a liking for oud in itself, and that's what made me totally like this particular perfume when I was gifted this, because it was around that time that I started liking oud. I was liking tobacco vanilla, I was liking Tuscan leather, I was liking, there was this other perfume I was liking too that had like this strong, I think Scandal by Jean Paul or something like that. Yeah, Scandal by Jean Paul. I was having like an affinity for all those categories of fragrances, so I decided to fill a small bottle of tobacco vanilla for myself, and I have been loving it. You guys can see that I've almost exhausted my tobacco vanilla. What do I like about this perfume? It kind of gives me this Taffa, my Old Mood vibe as well. It's really strong and you don't need so much basically. So sometimes what I would do is I would pair this with my Escada Cherry. Try it. Yeah, I know they are both strong, but one will still tone one down, and I always like the combination of the God, fragrances are lovely. I am telling you. Okay, so you need to try this tobacco vanilla. It's a masculine fragrance, by the way, and also it is one of my best sellers because I mean, again, the guys always want to get tobacco vanilla, Tuscan leather, and all those category of perfumes. Okay, so that's tobacco vanilla for you. My next perfume that I'm going to be talking about is Jimmy Choo. So there was a time in my business where a lot of my customers were asking for Jimmy Choo, and I was wondering what is so special about Jimmy Choo and all of that. So at the time I restocked it, and I was blown away. Jimmy Choo is a very subtle feminine fragrance. It's fresh, it is cool, it's not there, like again, it is subtle, okay, and it's not all about like it's not everywhere, okay, and I particularly love it because of that subtleness that comes with it. So when I'm using Jimmy Choo, I don't like to pair it with like a very, very strong fragrance because it is going to like overwhelm it. So if I'm using Jimmy Choo, I want to use something that is like kind of similar to it or a little bit more intense than it is, just so that it gives room for Jimmy Choo's smell to come up, because again, the smell is fresh. And trust me, when Jimmy Choo sits on your skin, maybe like if you use it in the morning and then maybe like towards the afternoon time, you're going to love the smell that is going to be given off like around that afternoon time. Jimmy Choo is a very lovely fragrance. I cannot even stress. Let me go to the next perfume here, and this perfume is called White Musk. So again, you guys remember I said something about testing the waters and adding alcohol-based perfumes to my business. So I also decided to try out Surati perfume oils. This is a Surati perfume oil in white musk, and trust me, this perfume oil is long lasting. Now when you say quality, this is quality, okay? This is quality. Basically, it is feminine, by the way, and it's a very good buy, trust me. And not so many people know about Surati, because again, it's more expensive than the quality undiluted perfume oils that we use day to day, something like this and all of that. It is way more expensive. So this is a 100 ml canister that will probably be coming for like 10,000 naira, when for quality undiluted first grade perfume oils, you're probably getting like a 100 ml canister for maybe 8,000 to 8,500 naira, as the case may be, depending on the exchange rate at that time. Okay, so this is white musk, and it's a very good fragrance that I'm totally in love with. You should try it, okay? Either in Surati or in designer perfume oils, you definitely should try white musk. Okay, another Surati perfume oil I got is Pears. I have not tried this one out because I have a whole lot of fragrances that I'm using, but however I still got it. I am thinking I should even sell it off. Since I've not opened it, I'm thinking I should sell it off. I don't exactly know how it smells. I just wanted to get something alongside the Oud musk. Plus my supplier there actually recommended this for me. This is what it looks like, Pears. So I decided to get it. But if you're interested in buying this, please let me know in the comment section. I think it retails for about, how much did I get it? Well, I could just sell it off to you at 12,000 naira. Okay, 100 mils Surati perfume oil. See, I've not opened it and it's quality. Ask around. Okay, I'll give it to you 10,000 naira. If you're interested, let me know. Send me a DM on WhatsApp, or if you just type in the comment section, we'll keep in touch. Okay, so another thing that adds to my fragrance collection is this body mist over here, and this is from Bath and Body Works. This is exactly what it looks like, and I'm using the flavor white citrus. Now I'm not exactly picky when it comes to my body mist. I'm not exactly picky. Whatever works for me, whatever I like, I can just pick. Sometimes I pick fragrances that are sweet, sometimes I pick fragrances that are cool, sometimes I pick fragrances that are, you know, that gives like the citrus vibe, the fruity vibe, and all of that. And well, this is giving me exactly that. Okay, yeah, it's giving me exactly that. So you should invest in a body mist. Okay, it's essential. Don't be killing yourself and other people with body odor. Thank you. And very last but not the least on my fragrance list is definitely my deodorant. Okay, so I cannot go a day without not using my deodorant, and I use Dove. I also use what's it called, Rexona. I use Rexona as well. So I either use Dove or Rexona. However, whatever works for you, basically just find a good deodorant that works for you and is within your budget, and you are good. Okay, so this is Dove, and that's it. So that's it about my perfume collections. I apologize again that this video is quite long, but I wanted to just show you guys everything that actually makes me smell nice and all of that. Now if you are looking to start a perfume business or a perfume business, please send me a DM on my Instagram page. It's at Laoyescents, and follow me up on my personal page as well. It's been good having this time with you guys, and I hope that you love this video. If you have any other video requests, any videos that you'd like to see on my channel, again, please let me know down in the comment section. Okay, I'll be more than glad to do that, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye guys.